So you're going to want to loosen up your lug nuts. This makes it so the wheel doesn't spin when you get it off the ground. That's just not fun. So let's do that. Okay. Now let's jack it up. Okay, now that you have it on jack stands at the fold and the weld, you can take the wheel off now. Okay. So I've already taken the sway bar end links off. They are a huge pain in the ass, so if you plan on doing them yourself, make sure you have a lot of time and the right tools to do it. So you have one mounting point here. You also have the other on the strut right there. The end links that I went with have grease fittings. This means that you can service them whenever you get an oil change. You can squirt some grease in here and it will expel all the dirt and grime. If you do that consistently, they'll last a lot longer. So take the nuts off. And get your bracket for the ABS wire. And let's start mounting this thing. Sorry, I'm trying to stay out of the shot, so I might be fumbling a little bit. So a trick here is we're going to have to jack this part up so that the distance between this point and this point is far enough so that this guy can slide in. I'm going to do that now. If you jack it up near the ball joint, that's okay. You're not putting a whole lot of force on this. See, what you're doing is you're actually compressing the strut and the coil spring. That's all you're doing. Let's see if it will fit. It worked. Looks pretty good. Let's torque these down. So I'm going to torque them down so that it's snug but not super tight. Not yet. So this is a 15mm socket. So here's a frustrating part. This shank is spinning while the nut is spinning as well. Thankfully on these end links, they come with a place where you can put your wrench. Some of them have Allen key sockets, but they end up breaking. So this design's much better. Let me get the other one so I can show you. This is where you can fit a wrench. It'll prevent this whole shaft from spinning. I have to find a way so I don't block your view too much. Let's see if I can handle this. Okay, this is kind of working for now. I just don't want to hit my camera. That would be a bad thing. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, that's about good for now. Not anywhere tight yet, but I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. You have a much better view of this one, kinda. Here I have my 15mm on the other end, and my adjustable wrench on here. This is a very awkward angle, so I apologize for this. It's kind of nice. It's resting on the axle. I really can't see anything at all, but I can kind of feel when it's going to be enough. It takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Oops. Okay, that's good for now. Now I have to get this off. It's a little stuck. Well, when in doubt, hit it with a hammer. Just be careful. I'll go do that. Okay, so these are spec'd for 44 foot-pounds. They may be different for yours, so just check out the service manual and it will tell you. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And let's torque this to 44 foot-pounds as well. Oh, need an extension on that one. Yeah, it's a little challenging. You do not want to damage this guy. So let's actually move this out of the way. It's super expensive. It's so awkward. It's gonna fall, isn't it? Close. All right, beautiful. And always at the end of every job, torque your wheels. This will prevent brake rotor warping and other problems. You don't need to do them so tight. For my car, it's 80 foot-pounds. So do it like this. Alright. And you're done. Do that for all the wheels. And no job can be completed without a helper.